Hey y'all. Um, I just wanted to share my experience with um these stupid ass uneducated doctors that think they know every goddamn thing. My experience was with fibromyalgia. I started having this different pain from lupus, chronic pain syndrome, and arthralgia. And as I'm noticing the pain, I'm beginning to think, is this fibromyalgia? Because I would hear my lupus and fibromyalgia family talk about the nerve pain and the pain that they feel. So I began to educate myself on fibromyalgia. And I started taking it to my doctors. I was told that I was crazy. It was all in my head. I was acting out to get attention and to get pain medicine. Each time that I went to the doctor, I had my information written down on fibromyalgia and the pain that I was experiencing. It's not lupus. Not lupus. It's not fibromyalgia. It's lupus. I was told it wasn't lupus before. It's not the lupus that's flaring up. It's the chronic pain syndrome. You're gonna have pain everywhere and all this bullcrap. I'm not here about lupus. I'm here about fibromyalgia. I know that I have SLE. It almost killed me. Well, Miss White, I don't think you have fibromyalgia. I think it's just all the diseases that you have is overlapping right now and it's flaring up and all of this stuff that's causing you to have all this type of pain. Okay. I believe him. Went home. The pain continued to get worse. I went back. Told them the next symptom that I had. They told me the same thing. It's not fibromyalgia, it's lupus. They up dosages of prednisone. They tried this pain pill, that pain pill, this pain pill, that pain pill. Nothing worked. The pain, the stinging feeling, the numbness, it got worse. To where when I would brush my teeth, wash my face, do my hair, if I'm lifting my arms up over my head, if I'm bending over, sweeping, whatever, the back of my neck will actually burn and sting for like little ants biting me and running all across my body. I went back and explained the symptoms. He read up on it and told me that he don't think it's fibromyalgia. So I was sent home again. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take this to my nephrologist. I get there and he asked me what was going on, how I was doing, whatever. And I explained to him what was going on. I told him, I said, I think I have fibromyalgia. Matter of fact, I don't think, I know that I have my fibromyalgia. This motherfucker told me it's not fibromyalgia. You might be going crazy. The fuck? Bitch, I'm not crazy. Are you serious? Did you just tell me that I'm crazy? Baby, I cussed that motherfucker from A to Z, all the way to 1, 2, 3, whatever. I cussed his ass out. I'm crazy because I'm in pain and I'm trying to find answers and a diagnosis. For real? That's how you treat your patients? Okay. I cussed his ass out. I cussed the nurses out. I cussed the people that worked at the front desk. I cussed their ass out. And told them, fuck all y'all bitches. I ain't coming back here no more. So my next step was to go to my rheumatologist. I went there. explained to him what was going on. This bitch was worse than my nephrologist. He stood up. When I say stood up, he stood up out of his chair and said, I think I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I got my big ass up and say, first of all, you better sit your ass down before you get knocked the fuck down. I don't know how you talk to your other patients, but Lakeria ain't the one. I may be in pain or whatever, but I knock your ass out. So you best sit down and talk to me like a doctor's supposed to talk to his patient or to her patient. I'm coming here to get help, and I expect your ass to fucking help me. You ain't finna be talking to me and cursing at me in kind of motherfucking way, because first of all, my daddy don't even talk to me that way. My daddy don't even curse at me, so I ain't finna let another nigga talk to me the way you think you finna talk to me. You can miss me with all that bullshit. I ain't known that. And I got his ass in check quick, bitch. I ain't the one. Sit your ass down and let's figure this out. So he's telling me, well, I don't think it's fibromyalgia. I think I know what I'm talking about. I went to school for 20 years for this. I don't give a fuck how long your ass went to school for this. I'm telling you what I feel and what I'm going through. Oh, you crazy. If you tell yourself, you know, it's fibromyalgia, your body gonna start believing it and you're gonna start feeling that pain. The fuck? Bitch. No. I'm not telling myself nothing. The pain started first, and I started educating myself on it, and the pain that I was feeling, I seen it on Google. The symptoms that I was having, Google explained it to me. After that, I never went back to him again. I ain't had no rheumatologist for 3 years. Until February 18th, 2014 of this year, I had my very first rheumatologist after 3 years. And on my very first appointment, she diagnosed me with fibromyalgia. I explained to her all of the things that I went through, all the things that I was going through with fibromyalgia. And she did all the little tests that you do to diagnose people with fibromyalgia. She did all of that. And she diagnosed me right there on the fucking spot. Are you fucking kidding me? When she told me, Lakeria, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you are right and you do have fibromyalgia. Are you kidding me? I'm sitting there looking at her like, are you serious? And she like, why are you looking at me like that? And I'm looking at her like, I just seen the ghost. Like, for real? She was like, what? Lady, I done went through hell and back. You heard me? For 3 years with these stupid ass doctors that kept telling me for 3 years, I don't have fibromyalgia. And she was like, I can't, I don't understand how they misdiagnose fibromyalgia. I said, I don't know either. But them bitches, they ain't got to never worry about me coming back to them. Because I don't feel like they're a good doctor. They misdiagnosing people, telling me I'm crazy. It's all in my head. I'm doing this to get attention. I'm acting out. I'm doing this for pain medicine and all this stuff. And she told me, she say pain medicine. I say pain medicine. And she say pain medicine, narcotics, all that stuff, that's not going to help fibromyalgia. That's not going to help the pain, because that's nerve pain that you're feeling. That's not regular joint pain that you're feeling. And she said you can take a medication called gabapentin, or you can take Lyrica, you know, the nerve pain medication. The pain medication that you're taking, the narcotic, tramadol, that stuff not going to help. And I just looked at her and I couldn't understand what the hell was just happening right there. Like, I I don't understand. I went through this for 3 years with these dumbass motherfuckers that think they know every goddamn thing in the fucking world. And all along I was right and they wasn't. When I don't have a degree, they do. I had to go through this. And she was like, oh my gosh, Lacuria, I apologize. I'm so sorry that you had to go through this and all of this stuff. And then she asked me the names of the doctors that I had. Come to find out, she went to school with them. They were colleagues together. The fuck? I say, yeah, I went to, yeah, that was my doctor. I cursed his ass out. I cursed his ass out. I cursed her ass. I cursed all their ass out. And my primary care doctors now, they listen to me. Cause they know. When I bring something to your ass, I expect you to fucking look at it, pay attention to it, and give me an answer. I'm not a fucking joke. I'm not a drug addict. I came here to get help, and I expect to get answers and a diagnosis. So this is my experience on being told that you're fucking crazy when I'm not. Peace.